Also, the interior was largely kept secret. In 2004, Kim Jong-il's train passed the Yeongcheon station near the border with China. Just hours later, a massive explosion killed about 160 people and injured 1,300 more. Supposedly, a train parked at the station laden with oils and chemicals was hitting power lines. There were speculations that this might have been an assassination attempt. That's not entirely unlikely. There have been many reports of internal power struggles in North Korea over the decades. The security of the train was reportedly boosted after the incident. In 2009, Russian photographers were banned from taking pictures of the train while it was en route to the then-President Dmitry Medvedev. Entire villages in Siberia were instructed to stay indoors until the train had passed. In the era of smartphones, this is no longer possible and, in some cases, not really desired, because the train also serves propaganda purposes. The Taeyang-go fittingly means sun. It has become a powerful symbol for North Korea. Kim Jong-un is said to use it to appear down-to-earth and close to the people, in stark contrast to the lofty image of the US president in his giant jumbo jet. And political leaders traveling by train is one way or another a symbol. After the invasion of Ukraine, the airspace above the country became unsafe. Many Western leaders started to visit Kiev by train through Poland. This has been coined as iron diplomacy. In the case of North Korea, the Taeyang-go in some ways accentuates just how uniquely isolated the country is. The supreme leaders rarely, or perhaps never, visit most parts of the world. There is also a certain irony in the train supposedly symbolizing the modesty of the Kim family. Journeys always have a destination. Kim's train finally arrives at Vostochny Kosmodrome. He is greeted with one of the longest and perhaps most uncomfortable handshakes in history. Then Putin gives him the full tour: a spaceport, an aircraft factory, and the Pacific Fleet. Later, there's vodka, a ballet performance, and a walrus show. The reason the two men meet is quite serious, however. Russia is running low on ammunition and allies in its war against Ukraine. North Korea has enormous stocks of ammo and is not afraid to supply it. In return, the country could receive technical support from Russia for building new satellites and missiles for its nuclear weapons program. No official outcome has been announced, but Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov recently visited Pyongyang shortly after the meeting. He thanked North Korea for its support in the Ukraine conflict and reaffirmed the partnership between both countries. North Korea, in turn, officially recognized the territories captured by Russia as Russian sovereign territory. Lavrov didn't commit on weapons deliveries, but according to the US government, North Korea has already delivered over 1,000 containers of ammunition and military equipment to Russia. North Korea and Russia both have very few international allies left. While the Taeyang-go tries to be a symbol of power for North Korea, it is also a sign of the country's deep isolation. Vladimir Putin has accepted an offer to visit Kim Jong-un in return. This would be a good chance for him to take his very own ghost train.